Hey, peeps! Sorry, I had to start an introduction with a little bit of singing. That note you guys just heard was from Sam Smith, Too Good at Goodbyes. I absolutely love that song. Sorry, we started on a pause screen, but I was trying to get all that set up and I was trying to see the note and hear it because it's just one of my favorite notes in any song I've ever listened to. I don't know why. It's just so beautiful. He has, for anyone that doesn't know already, I am such a fanboy of Sam Smith. He's an amazing singer. He's a great talent, great writer. He has a little bit of everything. And his dancing has been improving and getting crazy good too. So, you triple threat, Sam. Anyhow, so we're playing Shady Part of Me. Uh, it was on the Epic Games Store. Got it for $5. I don't know if any of you ended up getting it from the coupon that I told you about, even though it was the last day. I told you guys a little late, but yeah, we're just doing a chill playthrough of it. I don't know if you want to consider this a walkthrough. I kind of am, because you're gonna learn the puzzles from me. But more or less, the goal of this is for you guys to relax and enjoy the gameplay of it all. While I go through, I chat with you guys. We have one-way conversation. Force everyone to listen to me because I'm good at that. And yeah, so far I'm digging the game. The graphics are cool. I love the cross hatching. It gives me a Tim Burton-y type feel. It's just it has a lot of good things going for it. Did we already see this? I feel like we already saw this, guys. I'm sorry if we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. But yeah, so it has everything going for it that I love about a puzzle game. Um, I don't know. I'm drawn to very. Oh yeah, I said welcome to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory last time. Um, it has the dark atmosphere with a light undertone to it, which that's what I enjoy in a puzzle game. I like this aesthetic. I don't know if you want to call it emo or, oh god, I gotta get used to the gameplay again. I don't know if you want to call it, not emo, gothic, I guess? Gothic would be the right word. How do I switch? Okay, that's right. Sorry, I'm getting used to the controls again. I haven't played since the last time I recorded, which was a week ago. And I didn't play it for very long. I played it for that 20 minutes that I hung out with you guys, so I want everything to be fresh, and new for me as well. Oh. Rewind. Okay. To where I didn't mess up. So give me a few minutes to get back into the swing of things and make it. Whoa! What the heck? Train's following me. Get back into the swing of things and get used to it all again. Oh, that was cool. How do? Oh, I just have to move it. So. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I like how it does the auto grab feature. That makes things a little bit better. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. This is something I loved in contrast to how I mean, it makes sense. They use the depth of field for a shadow based off of its relative distance from the light. And this game does it too. And that was something that always caught my eye in the contrast and like kind of, I don't want to say it blew my mind, but in a game to be able to recreate that is pretty special, for me anyhow. I gotta carefully figure out how I'm gonna do this. How do I? Okay, now she's safe, so I gotta figure out how to get. Can I go this way? Oh yeah, there we go. And now the shadows will protect me. Cool. I don't understand the possessed train situation. That, I mean, I'll take it because it's a puzzle game and they just, the game has some unruly or unworldly things anyhow in it. But just the train randomly following you kind of creeps me out. I love her very oops, wrong button. I love her very can't even think of the name of, or figure out how to like explain it. The very uh, um I guess countryside British accent she has. It's very I don't know why I want to call her Agnes. That's not a bad thing. I find it funny. Oh, haha! See, this is a walkthrough. I'm finding you guys all of the surprise stuff. I know this is supposed to be more chill. I'm kind of getting a little loud, but yeah, I found a bird and I'm excited about it. Remember, I promise I won't stick in a bad accent. Doggy. The little tea kettle guys are starting to creep me out a little bit. I know they're not supposed to, or at least I hope they're not supposed to. What do I do with this? Oh. Aha. Oh. Okay. Then we. Oh. I have to use my full brain for this one, cause okay, push it forward. Why did I decide to push it back? You know those moments where you're like, why did I just do that? And you don't understand it. I feel like I have a lot of those in games. And then I can keep pushing this guy this way. Sorry, I have to do like the mental equation in my head. I'm a little tired today, so why does it keep pushing stop? Okay. So it's a little bit more of a challenge than it was last time for me to talk and do this. Thank you. All these things look different. Oh, so it's the shadow talking. Okay. Wait. Wasn't she talking in tongues before, though, with the shadow? Has this place changed? No, nothing's changed. Okay, so the shadow now talks to the wall, even though she talked earlier with us, which I find a little strange. But whatever, you know. Okay, she's on the train now. Oops. Okay, and then there we go. This reminds me of like, I don't even know. There's a store that my mom and I used to go to as a kid, and then it has some aesthetics of that. And I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Can I push the train backwards? I feel a bit dependent. Well, yeah, you're relying on me to move stuff, sorry. Oh. Let's see, can I jump back up here? No. I done messed up. Okay, I gotta take this slower. Okay, so I gotta get her up here. This is the most riveting commentary you've ever seen in a game, huh? So I'm trying to think of a story to tell everybody here that might be more interesting. I don't understand the train situation there. Like, why does it just randomly move sometimes? I mean, artist direction, good for them. Whoa. It's a big creepy doll. It almost looks like clown hair in the background. I like the little checkpoints that they do that like match up with the wall. Fix this myself. Fix what yourself? Okay. Oh, I'm definitely dead. No, don't jump. Don't jump. Okay. Oh god, I did it. I did it again. I did it again. Trying to switch characters. My pro plays right there, guys. Can I move this forward maybe? How am I supposed to get the question mark? I don't understand how I'm supposed to get that. Once again, sorry for the silence. This game got either very hard or I got very bad. Oh, I got very bad. Follow gentle nice. I'm not a physicist, but I'm pretty sure toy trains can't do that unless if you're in a Toy Story movie. But I'm gonna take it. Dude, if you walked into a Disney store and a train just did a flip over your head like that, that'd be crazy shit. Oh, this is really cool. I like this. So, I didn't want to bring it up because I don't want to shit on another game. Not to shit on it. It's not for me. It's called AER, or I think it was supposed to be pronounced air. Pretty light so far away. And I think it's called Memories of Old is the full title after that name. And like contrasting the two of these, this can't be real. Sorry, I'm trying to read in between two. The game, mind you, was only when I got it on sale, like maybe $1 or $2, and I think it's only $4 or $5 in general. But I played a little bit last night to see if I kind of want to do a video out of it or something like that, just because I like artsy games, as you guys probably can tell by now. What? Does that move it forward? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out life right now first. Oh, it brings it down. Okay. Got it. And then if I go to the other side, it will bring it up. Should I do again? Oh, that brings it down. No, I don't. Oh, you only have 2 settings. Okay. Sorry, hold that thought. I know exactly where I'm at, but I'm trying to figure out this puzzle really quick. Okay. Perfect. Anyhow, so air, AER, whatever they're supposed to call it. It's an interactive experience with some game elements to it. And I was playing it and I got out of the initial area and I'm looking around and it's a little, the walking stuff is a little bit I don't even know how to explain it. Mechanical, I guess. But the flying is fantastic. So the premise of the game is you're a person that can transform into a bird and fly around. It's very beautiful. It's geometric shapes for like the art style, and it's very bold, and it's up my alley. Let's put it that way. But as I was playing it, and I'm like, oh, this is cool that I can fly and everything. But I literally just, the map shows up and I flew to the edge of the map and I was just like, okay, now what? So I decided to look online and it basically said, I need to get out of here. It basically said that I had to talk to the NPCs to figure out where I go. That's how it guides you in the story, because there's like maybe a 3-second tutorial because there's only a few buttons in the game. For most of you that don't know me, or the ones that do but haven't figured it out yet, I don't like games that don't guide me, that aren't on a rail system. Very much. I'm not much of an open world person. Is it easier or hard to reach the exit? I don't know, man. You tell me. So that's where I kind of come to an impasse. This is getting more dreamlike every second. I've interrupted myself about 50 times in this conversation. Cute bridges, I build them myself. So I was playing it and I read that and then I was just like, okay, I really don't know how I feel about this situation. Cute brambles, I cut them myself. Oh. Well, that was accidental, but there's another hidden bird for the walkthrough. So I read that and I was immediately off put by the situation because I'm like, I really don't want to I don't want to have to sit there and talk to NPCs and try to find the NPCs just to fly somewhere. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. Am I gonna get crushed? Of course I am. How? Oh, maybe... Can I go through the hole there? Maybe. Hold on, let's see if I go through the hole. So, it turned me off of the whole situation. I'm like, I only want to continue playing this, and I sure as hell don't want to sit there and make a video about, like, having to go find NPCs to talk to and whatnot. So, I decided against it. Am I stupid? Can I get over here, maybe? Oh. I get it. I get it. Oh, I go this way. Oh. Well, you guys get to hear a text message come through. So yeah, I was like, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna move on with life and be happy with, like, not playing it. Long story short, if you like adventure interactive games, it's perfect for you. But my problem with it is, if I'm gonna have an interactive game, I don't want to not have, like, a rail system telling me at least where to go, especially with a puzzle game, because the point of the puzzle game is to figure out the puzzles, not to be told, like, oh, go here, go here. That's not a game to me. That's like, maybe I have to put it right there. I'm sitting here bitching about a game and I'm not able to complete the one I'm currently doing. That to me isn't a game. That's an experience, or a simulator, I guess. You're simulating having to do stuff, and find tasks and whatnot. Is this gonna be a I don't care about it bird? I feel like that's how this situation's gonna pan out here. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I am very dumb. And I just killed my character. Let's go back a little bit further. Okay, let's move this over here, maybe? And then we'll go here. But yeah, so I think this is a much better representation of what a puzzle game should be than maybe that one, because this gives you a direction to go, and then you're sitting there figuring out the puzzles. That's my personal opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. A lot of you might actually like that game, so I recommend it to anyone that likes just interactive experiences where you go talk to NPCs and chill out and fly around. Like, the flying is really cool and pretty, but if you're looking for more than that in a game with a lot of substance, nothing against whoever created it. John was pointing out it was probably like an artistic thing. That was rude. I'll build it again. It was probably just like not probably just, but it was a project for someone in college, maybe. I mean, it could have been an indie studio or something like that. It could have been any number of things that had a vision for it, and I've been rambling about it for a really long time for something that I don't really care for. Either way, I'm not shitting on it. It wasn't for me. This game is a lot more fun and into it for me. I just died. Than that one is my main point in this conversation. We gotta be a good portion of the way through the game, especially if I have most of the origami pieces already. This is cool. I like this a lot. I've always been a fan of this. Is like old school Donkey Kong type stuff, where you climb to avoid and obstacles and stuff like that. Flip, flop, flip. Okay, so I have to use the planes. Why does that create so much shadow though? That's where I'm confused. Oh, there's a broken puzzle piece there. You gotta like really look at your whole surroundings in this game. Oh, like right there. Oh, it's faster than me by a little bit. Wait, what? I can't duck there? Can I duck here? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, so I have to use the corner of the shadow. So I want to go back a little bit and get that with her. Can I even do that? Oh, so I'd have to do it. So we're going way back. We're gonna go grab that bird, guys. I'm probably not gonna 100% this, but we're gonna pretend that we might, because oh god. Oh, no. How do I? Oh, hold on. I had it. I'm just bad. No, no. Trust me, this is just as frustrating for me to do as it is for you to watch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Aha! Ah! MLG. Sorry for anyone that actually fell asleep through my rambling and I just woke you up. My bad. That's so cool. I love old school like concepts like that, like Donkey Kong-esque obstacles. The other thing that I'm finding out really quickly about this game that I mentioned earlier, it's interesting that they have the person in
My playground. Don't you want to play with me?
they have people like the person in the real world being able to not interact with the light, whereas the shadow can, which I thought was awesome. But now also looking at it, did I lose my point in this conversation? Oh, the character, the main character or the person in the real world is simply setting up obstacles and like a game board for the person in the shadows, which it's another level of interest for me. Listen, try harder. Don't tell me what I can do, shadows and random things on the wall. I swear to Bob. I can imagine I could improvise. Didn't they say improvise earlier? I feel like this is trying to brainwash me slightly. Adam. Ha. Sorry, every time I see letter blocks, I try to see what it says. That's the only thing it says Adam. Okay. That's cool. There's a dead body here. Shadow, you saw nothing? We did nothing.
Go forward.
What if I don't want to? Man, she's so bossy. Right, Shadow? Still following. Is this Shadow gonna break out and like attack her or something? Kind of. Let me ask you guys this, if whoever's still here at this point through my rambling, if you had your shadow and it was moving on its own and interacting on its own, would you just continue on helping it or whatever like this to get it to wherever it's going, or would you assume that it's eventually going to get to the point where it gets out of the wall and kills you? Like, would you just try to avoid the shadow altogether? I know that's a very weird question, but that's where my brain goes with these types of... Okay. That's where my brain goes with this kind of stuff. Oh, okay. I had to use her to jump on. Okay. Oh. I'm done. Okay. Ah, okay. That's super easy. I try to follow, not to rush her. Yeah, so my head's a dark place, but that's where I lead to. Okay, these things don't hurt you. That's cool. Following is the way to the exit. Is that the exit? Observe. Step by step.
Stop watching.
Stop watching what? Okay, let's get through this one little section here because we've definitely gone over half an hour. I'm sorry most of it was rambling. Wait, what the heck? No, I left my shadow behind. Where did everything go? Oh, okay. Session number 5, the escape. Okay, so maybe you guys noticed it earlier than me, but they're naming them sessions? So is she loopy and these are like checking her brainwaves or something like that? I guess we'll find out next time because we're almost a half an hour in. I appreciate you guys listening. I appreciate you guys not automatically clicking off if you didn't for the beginning of my the random note that I sang. Once again, so far, game's fantastic. I do recommend it. I'm going to probably say this every single video, so get used to it. It looks like the deeper I go into this, not only are we in a children's home for orphans of some sort, but we're possibly in an asylum. I'm intrigued to find out what the sessions are and what's going on with her shadow, and if I'm right, it's going to try to come out and kill her at the end. I don't think so. Just don't think so, but a high possibility. Or I guess a moderate possibility. The other thing I want to do is post to you guys, whoever's watching, because I know there are people watching. I'm checking view count and everything like that. And I do read all the comments. So if there's a conversation that you want me to have or something that you want me to answer that's of course appropriate, make sure you post in the comments, because I'm looking for things to talk about while we're doing these. I want to have these videos as an open forum for me to talk with you guys. I've always been a fan of that. I think it's really cool. I know I'm not the most interesting person on the planet, but I have some insight into some things that maybe other people don't, or I think about random ass shit that maybe most people never would have thought of, or it's just different. I think everyone has a different walk of life. Everyone has a different perspective, and it's interesting just to hear it in general. So even hearing your guys' perspective on some of the stuff I talk about would be cool. And I'll go back and forth with you guys. Just so you know that option's available. If no one posts anything, of course, I'll just ramble on like I always do. But if someone posts something, I'll try to work it into my conversation and make sure that I mention who it is and whatnot. So that way, these videos can even maybe be more interesting for you if you like them in the first place. But thanks much, guys. Much love, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and fondle that bell. Game over.